Hi guys, welcome back to Donna and Jordan's Horde Gamin. Let's play the Hogwarts Legacy Part 6. Now, do you mind? I was busy talking, you fucking thing. Get the fuck out of here. Hi bro. Anyways, give me time and I'm just going to share it out. What I need to share out, then we're good to go. So bear with me, ladies and gentlemen.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he
Hang on, babe.
doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
Hi Family Games, we're good. How are you?
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him...
I would totally recommend this game, to be quite honest with you, family games. I would totally recommend it.
When I took the letter
But
to Officer Singer,
what I always say is try it out yourself. See how you think of the game. Do you know what I mean? I say try it out for yourself. If you like it, then hey, brilliant, happy days.
he had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Rebellion.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight. She didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
blocking the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Their strands. They are beautiful, are they not?
Did you see Thestrals too?
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed.
They have
Are you even surprised? Expulso! You're gonna have to stop. Let it display. Hey, take this. Expulso. Made a great mistake. Afraid to fight back? Descendo!
They got what they deserved. Inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back. Let's see what you make of it.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help Family Game.
Novice luck. You've made a grave mistake. I'm not done with you. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. Can't hold out forever. You've made a grave mistake. I know your kind.
What have you done?
They got to.
Revelio.
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there? Help! Can someone help me? Please, I need your help. Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Revelio.
Please, I need your help. Please.
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Alohomora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Alohomora. Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Thank you, Family Gears. Thank you for coming along. We really do appreciate it. Stay safe and take care. Thank you for the love.
Oh, no, you don't. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Revelio.
book with you when you have a moment.
Revelio. Revelio.
Behind me! I promise!
You'll never believe what I...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Hi, hon. You good? What?
Taco Loco.
Hi. I'm good.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again. I wish there was something I could do to stand up.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Wow, impressive.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on
Well,
Tobbs.
I paid £65 when I pre-ordered the Resident Evil 4 remake. And oh, well done, you can do 700 press-ups. I'm black belt. I can kick your ass all over, but hey ho, you don't hear me bragging.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Hobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
It really is, hun. It really, really is. What's it called?
Taekwondo.
Yeah. Thai. Oh, Taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
So, you played The Last of Us as well, Donna? The original Last of Us, yes, the remastered one, and the PS3 version one. And I also bought The Last of Us Part 2 as well. Not the Part 2, Part 1 thing, sort of thing. Just The Last of Us Part 2. So, yeah. No, I'm not fucking Asian. United Kingdom, British, right? Can't you tell by my accent? First you called it Pakistan, now I'm Asian. What the fuck's next? China. You've literally called me Pakistani and Asian. I am United Kingdom, British. Wait. Can I make it any plainer than that? I really can't. See, even Sassy Queen knows. Yes, there is Asians in UK, but I'm not a fucking Asian. Got nothing against Asians, but I'm not an Asian, and I'm certainly not a Pakistani.
These rocks have seen better days.
Sassy honey buns, you deserve a moderator from me and Jordan. Hope you have fun with it. There you go, you have now got your mod. You're very welcome, hon. We love you.
This must be Tob's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Revelio. Lumos. Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Lumos. Tob's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Do you mean Friday the 13th? Freddy, the Freddy... No, not Freddy. It's Jason, isn't it?
Jason.
Thought it was. It's fucking Jason. Where the fuck am I getting Freddy from?
Lumos.
Ah, there's me little bro. How you doing? You good? Wait, hang on. Wait, the Friday the Friday. What? Yeah, I know there's a Friday the 13th game because I played it, but I didn't realize it was the Saturday the 14th game. No, don't be nasty or anything like that, but I didn't realize they made a game called the Saturday the 14th. That's what I like to hear, bro. Just kind of messed up. You're working on another one? Oh, you lad. Honestly.
Work.
Yeah, great Rihanna song.
You know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah? I said great Rihanna song.
Not the...
Work, gonna see me again. Work. What?
Only you.
Nah, you're crazy, you little bro, I'm telling you. Absolutely crazy. I still can't believe Rihanna's pregnant again. Yeah, right? I think he's on about Friday the 13th. I mean, I could be wrong. But I also could be right at the same time. Yeah, right? So... Nah, I don't know anymore. I still can't believe she's pregnant, Rihanna. Bear in mind, she's just not long had her other child. I think she got hitched up as well.
Did you?
Think so.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
I thank you. Question, who the fuck's that again? From Harry Potter?
Who?
Starts with a H.
Hermione.
Yeah. I think it is. Is that the ginger bitch?
Yeah.
Ah, hell no.
No, she wasn't ginger, she had brown hair. The ginger one was...
Is that the one that was best friends with Harry Potter and the ginger kid?
Yeah.
No,
she fixes Harry glasses all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, her.
Yeah. She's what we class is Cockney. She's a Londoner. Me, I ain't. Hell no. That's a beautiful voice, of course. Why, thank you, Sassy. I ain't from London. What are you doing upstairs? Why? Why does it have to be new? Oh, excuse me. Why does it have to be new freaking update for games? Well, I kind of promised that the amount of times I've died in lots of games. Yeah, Jordan? The amount of times I've died in lots of games. Have you seen me play Dead by Daylight? The amount of times the fucking killer only comes for me! No fucker else! Join us tomorrow, sis, if you like. Are you doing the PlayStation 5 version or the PlayStation 4? And because obviously Jordan hasn't got his PlayStation 5 yet. So, I mean, because we can't leave Jordan out at the end of the day. Can't leave that sad little boy. I'm coming, darling.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too, baby. Right, just all I know, so I know which one I'm downloading. But then again, I've still got it on my PlayStation 4, so I could just probably hook my PS4 and just fucking. Because I've still got games what I need to stream from YouTube on there as well. So. Huh? Are you confused yet, Sassy?
Well, technically you wouldn't need it because you can just download your PlayStation 4 one on your PlayStation 5.
Well, I've got a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5 and a PlayStation 3.
Yeah, so technically...
And two fucking Xboxes.
So... You don't need my phone and do it, do you?
What's that, darling?
To download the PlayStation 4 version, or can you just do it off your own phone?
I can't do it off mine.
So you'd have to do it from me if you really need it.
Don't worry about it, hon, honestly.
Oh,
so, my husband has still got a PlayStation 4, God bless his heart. Whereas me, I've got a PlayStation 5. So I try and work around the games where we can like play with each other sort of thing.
You do,
so, not like that, you dirty bastard.
You said do your job, not me.
Shush. So, then I can play on the same games as him, but I have to download the PlayStation 4 version. So, yeah. Hey, you got it now? You're not confused.com?
You come on, but you can't fucking hide, little bastard.
Jordan!
What? You try to fucking run? You didn't get FIFA.
Good, that's what I like to hear. So if you get a little bit confused at anything me and Bad Boy Gamer are asking, just say, sis, oh, Donahan, I'm confused, and I'll just try and Google Translate it for you so you understand. I'm your very own Google Translator. Just don't ask silly questions though, because you'll just get silly answers. It's like everyone on YouTube calls me sis. You know what I mean? I'm tired of this. And I'm still going. I'm a fighter. Those girls are fighters. There's one thing I don't fucking like. Spiders! I don't like them! I don't like it! Bad spider! Don't like spiders! Yeah, don't like them. That's just made my whole body cringe. I don't like it. Look, it's big and hairy. Have you ever seen the movie American Werewolf in London? No, what's a man do? Ooh, cool, bro, that's what I like to see. Oh, you fucking... I don't like fucking spiders.
What spiders?
That big eight-legged fucking hairy beast.
I don't want to say spiders.
You sure? Because it was big and fucking hairy and needed a shave.
I don't want to say anything now. So let's go.
Oh man, these spiders creep me the fuck out. Spiderweb stopping you.
Can't you fucking do that?
It's a scary movie. Two Americans go to the pub. They both get attacked by the werewolf. What do you mean learn to shave then, you cheeky bastard? Are you?
She's picking on you again.
Yeah.
Where's that fucking you? That always picks on you?
Oh, no. Fucking learn to shave. I do shave. More like you fucking don't shave. You cheeky little swine. My leg's itchy. You see if them fucking itching, I'm gonna slap you.
What can I say, Jack Kid?
Alright, good boy.
Something you gotta worry about?
No, it's fucking bad boy I've gotta worry about. He likes to pick on me a lot. Yeah. It's a good job that you're only playing, isn't it? Oh, really? Bloody hell. Don't think I could platinum the game. I mean, I would love to, but it would be super hard at the same time to platinum that game.
Which one?
The Last of Us. Everyone's not that desperate.
Yeah, I had to go with that, didn't you, babe? You couldn't just leave well enough alone, could you?
Nope.
So you start picking on you, don't fucking come crying and fucking me. You bring us onto yourself.
And then I didn't do nothing.
You said I was not desperate when Papa said well, isn't it? So technically you picks on you don't fucking blame yourself in this one.
I didn't do nothing.
You're not aspirin saying that, babe.
I am. I've got the angel ring on the top of my head.
More like fucking devil horns.
Hey, I don't see no devil horns. Not yet, anyways.
Oh, fuck's sake, man. I got back over.
I found a cow?
No, fuck you.
No. You can't do that.
I may pick on Donna on Dead by Daylight tomorrow.
Bro, you seriously can't do that.
Oh, now it's bro. You ask kisser.
Go fuck yourself and multiply. Do you know the song Jenny the Witch? It's sung during Halloween. No, because I don't do the whole Halloween-y creepy fucking vibe.
Rebellion.
I don't know if you play Resident Evil 5. I do play Resident Evil 5. I play all the Resident Evil games. The Walker died like platinum in the last of us remake. I rarely. Why does it come up with half fucking nearly platinum? But yeah, I don't do the whole. Excuse me. I don't do the whole Halloween sort of thing. It's not my sort of thing. Creeps me the fuck out, but I don't do the whole Happy Halloween. Oh shit. No.
Yeah, so one reason why you don't do for.
Go and fuck yourself if you mention it.
What? Mention what?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. You've been married to me long enough.
I ain't talking about the thingy. Your crew.
I am on about that. Have you ever played a Ouija board on Halloween before? Got that both games platinum, don't like Halloween. For one, I wouldn't play it on the Ouija board. Pooh, nope. Not in a million years would I play with a Ouija board. Nope. And I'm going to say it again. Nope.
That must be fucked up.
Nope. None of that shit's coming in my house. They could go right back out the fucking window, because it's not coming in my house. Nope. You seen Insidious? Like fuck. Nope. And then, nope. Not doing it. Hell to the no. I refuse on so many levels. Okay, Braga. Oh yeah, I love Christmas, but I hate fucking Halloween. Love Christmas, but hate Halloween. I like New Year as well. It's the only time I can get drunk. Really drunk. Hee. About waking up in the next morning going, what the fuck happened?
Where the fuck am I?
Chucky can go and fuck himself and multiply. I don't like Chucky. I've been to a haunted house, but not on Halloween. I've even been to a haunted fucking hospital. So, but I've never done it on Halloween, and guess what? Never gonna fucking happen. Been there, done that shit. I done it when I was a young child.
Deke hopes you gave Deke's best.
Nope. Not doing that. I did all that shit when I was a teenager. I'm 30 years of age. And do you think I want to go and play in a haunted fucking... No.
Deke was afraid
No.
Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs.
Dude, why the fuck would I want to go to a graveyard when I've got people that live in the graveyard?
Separated.
Dead relevance, by the way.
Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you.
Why the fuck would I want to go and play in a graveyard? Hell to the no. And I'm going to say it again for 101 time. Nope.
I'm truly sorry about your friend.
Thank you. You are very kind.
Make it suspect reference on
to think, if that's all right.
Like, seriously, who the fuck in the right mind will go and play in the graveyard on Halloween? Apart from me fucking husband. Donna says you won't like the new colour. Why? Is it you? What? What now?
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement.
Jordan with a fat ass.
That's for look at the fucking female.
Oh! Well, why won't I like the new killer? Seriously, why? Why won't I like it?
It's a female and she uses robots.
What do you mean it's a female and she uses robots?
Am I right or am I wrong, bro?
She said, no, if you keep asking, I'm putting you in timeout. Love her. Thinks she's fucking mint. I'm not saying.
It's a female though, I've seen the trailer.
I ain't seen no trailer. Is she creepy?
No, because she looks human.
Well, that's pretty fucking messed up.
And she's got like a mask on. But in the trailer, she was using like skulls, but like had drones inside of them.
Ew.
But it's like the skulls were like upside down.
No. Hey! Cheeky bastard! And that conversation fucking looks like me!
Now he's fucking like.
Cheeky bastard!
An idea to share.
Yeah, right? I don't like Halloween. Anything to do with graveyard, Halloween shit, I don't do it. And no fucker, and I'm going to repeat myself, no fucker in the right mind will spend the night in the graveyard. So fucked up nut job, aka my bastard husband, mate. Well, not me. Nope. You have to pay me $1 million, and I still wouldn't fucking do it.
Yeah, well, I tend to keep saying to get up by myself with no light.
No.
And the only worst thing is, it was pitch fucking black. Couldn't see 2 inches in front of you.
Where I used to live years and years ago, we went down somewhere to go somewhere. I can't remember. I had to be about 19 years old at the time. And I mean, the fucking place was pitch black. We were walking down the road and we see the car and its lights and everything. But and then out of nowhere we walked into this field and we just heard a bang, like a gun going off, and we heard a scream. And I've never ran so fucking fast in my entire life. Oh, Donna, my buddy, you're so cute, my beautiful sis. My mom and sister took my nephew and niece to trick or treat on Halloween. But getting older, that's probably going to stop soon. Well, you think?
But it wasn't stupid though.
Then you'll need to purchase a spell card.
Went to a graveyard, took a shotgun.
And gather the materials it requires.
Shotgun shells filled with salt.
But yeah, I heard this gun.
You come and find Deke.
Fuck off, Deke. I heard this gun go off and then...
Did it echo?
No, I just heard this... We're walking to a field, I heard this gun go off. And then I heard a woman scream. Then...
No good then.
I ran. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but if it was a gun, you would have heard the
echo.
Echo. The only person about shooting a gun, it echoes, and I mean it echoes loud. The only reason I know is because my best friend got trained to use guns, and he used to go to his house summer, and he was always testing, but he never really. They weren't live rounds. They were just
playground bullets.
Play rounds. Practice rounds.
Hurry up, I want to smoke.
I've got to make it first, you know.
But anything about Halloween stuff or anything like that, nope. I mean, I've got nephews. I used to take them trick-or-treating, but that was about it. I've got children, so I used to take them trick-or-treating, but now they're just grown up. So, nah. Trick or treat. Do you want me trick or do you want me treat?
I ain't answering no. Because you not answer that one.
Oh.
Sorry guys, I am just making a
cigarette.
A rollie.
A cigarette.
AKA a tab.
AKA a cigarette.
AKA we're not that fucking posh.
A cigarette means for American people.
AKA I ain't that fucking posh. I'm saying tab a fucking word, I don't say cigarette. Because I ain't fucking posh.
Well, I'm just Google translating it for them.
Well, you Google translating are you?
Apparently fucking so.
Then how the fuck you understand me?
Because I've known you for 30 odd years now.
So you make Google translator for YouTube, are you?
Pretty much.
Tend to speak.
Really fast.
Then I speak Geordie. It's not a good combination.
Sorry, my husband speaks really fast. Not my fault. They're gonna make Donna look like a killer on Dead by... They're gonna make you look like a fucking killer on Dead by Daylight.
Well, they already have.
Who? The piggy.
Yeah.
What the... So who's the piggy? I ain't the fucking pig.
Bad boy in the big end. And he's the, and Junior Big is the trapper.
The trapper.
No,
You know,
no, the hillbilly.
You know the only one I don't actually fucking like? When I was a kid, I used to like Halloween. Grown up lady, don't like Halloween. I ain't no fucking clown. Have you ever met a what? What the fuck is one of them? Right, can someone tell me what one of them is? I've never heard of this. But yes, I was saying, you're not the fucking only one, bro. But as I was saying in Dead by Daylight, I don't like the ring girl. She creeps me the fuck out.
Why not?
It's like I don't like the Grudge.
Yeah, right. The Grudge I understand, but the ring girl should not be that fucking scary.
She is.
No, that's fucking not.
She is. Goes at the fucking TV.
That is, she's scary when she comes on the TV because you was standing so close to the TV.
A small dog, I think. No, do you know what that reminds me of? You've seen Scream, haven't you? When he goes, Cindy, the TV's working. Yes, apparently I look like the twin killer on Dead by Daylight. Apparently. Apparently that's a dog, but in Mexican it means ugly as it always barks all the time.
Well, a chihuahua.
Yeah, the bark, but it's just dogs. Dogs always bark. Any pet you've got, dog, cat goes meow, dog goes boo boo. It doesn't matter what pet you fudge off.
Really?
It doesn't matter what pet you got. It makes a noise. I've got 8 guinea pigs and 2 hamsters. I've got guinea pigs that make a noise on a daily fucking basis, and you know what? I wouldn't change it for the world. I've got 8 beautiful guinea pigs, and one of them's pregnant right now. So, yay, I'm gonna have more fucking guinea pigs.
Castle.
Yeah, every animal. I mean, my hamster squeaks. I've got a teeny baby hamster and he just squeaks when he's wanting food or water.
Oh, the Russian dwarf.
I've got a Russian dwarf hamster and he just squeaks when he wants something. All animals squeak. It's only nature. See, even the fucking animals on this game squeaks.
Yeah, the one who's squeaking this way because they're seeing Bad Boy.
Right, I didn't say it. He's the one that said it, not me. Yep, I agree. They're just little cutie pies. You know, treat them right, and they'll be even more adorable. Treat them wrong, well, you're going to see a different side of them. We are still never getting one of them. Unless you can slow the fucking thing down before it goes wee. Which I'm very doubtful we won't. Dog is running away from me. Ah, you bastard. Come back here!
What is here?
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Ah, cute!
There's another one over there. There's another one? Oh god.
Oh, Skull Cannon. Oh, cute. Where the fudge do you think you're flying off to? No, 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 no. Keep in my basket. I mean my bag. Oh, my guinea pigs bite me. But they're adorable. But only bite me when they can smell food on us. Oh, bless. I used to have a, oh, wasn't a parrot, it was some, I used to have a cockatiel, and when I was younger I used to make it swear. So every time my mother or my dad or my father used to walk, so funny. One time I walked in the woods at night, there was a black dog following me behind. I was like 15 feet. I would stab that dog. Why would you stab a dog? Dude, that is fucking cruel. I'm sorry, but I'm an animal lover, and like, nah, you just don't stab any animal. It's just so wrong on so many fucking levels. Well, you must have done something wrong if he was going to bite you, unless he was petrified of you. But don't be stabbing any animals, dude. It's just wrong. On so many levels. It might have been terrified, it might have wanted some food, you don't know, it might have got abused by its old owners, you don't know.
I've punched a dog before, because I've had a hold in my hand.
But you don't, like...
I've never stabbed an animal, I've only punched one though.
But that's what I'm saying, you don't know what happened to that dog in the previous life that it had. With its other owners, I think it might be petrified of humans.
Or it could have been brought up by fishes.
Or it could have been brought up to be fishes, you're right.
No, you know.
You don't really know.
Question is, what we're only trying to protect dog there though. Because some dogs are just fishes anyways. What kind of pet would you have though?
Me?
Dog-wise.
Husky. I would have a husky. Why? Because they're bloody adorable.
Me, Japanese Akita. Main big mix between a Japanese
For me, because it's just adorable with the big sad eyes they give you. Oh, cute.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I mean, the only worst thing about Japanese Akita is when about huskies and starting to grow up and half almost adults, is when the eyes just light up in the fucking dog.
Yeah. They're pretty cute.
Lumos.
Kenya, I've been bitten by a dog. I will never kill a dog. Never. I'm not that cruel. Being bitten by one on the chin, and it had its jaw latched on and it wasn't letting go, but never in a million years will I kill a dog. Ah, you're an out bastard, aren't you?
Well, it's now 102.
Ah, nice, 200.
200, fuck
nice, 200. So you're 224 next month. Oh well, I had to
Yeah, he's gonna call you worse and shit tomorrow, right?
I know. But so who's flipped Dead by Daylight tomorrow? Me, Jordan, you. Is it dragging the game out or is it gonna be criminal? Smooth criminal.
Criminal can't play with you. You make him laugh too much.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Not my fault. But when the killer's coming after me, what the fuck do you want me to do? Stand there and go, hey!
So what about here?
Who the fuck you calling bro? You I'm a woman. Well, we need to say who's going to play Dead by Daylight. Apparently you like playing with that wand.
Means I'm confused.
Didn't take fucking much. If I were a boy.
No, because you that, right?
What? Rescue a female. What the fuck's it?
Where I'm at? Them big birds, right?
Big bird?
The dragon horsey looking thing. Yeah, one of them.
Well, a female version.
Yeah, but this makes no sense
But
because
how can you tell if the girls are boys?
I've got two boys.
I swear I make it by the name.
Rebellion.
Come on here.
I don't know. Female.
Now I can conjure a breathing pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Nope, I don't. Sorry. Ow, I'm very itchy. That's where I make it better, man. If I were a boy, I'd put you all the fucking shame. I've got nothing to unbox apart from putting Jordan in the box and then unboxing him.
Cheeky fuck.
I don't know what half of these are that you're asking me, to be quite honest with you.
Hey, we haven't posted enough of that.
Stick Jordan in the box and go, ta-da!
Stick you in a box?
Huh? Don't fucking sticking me in a box.
I'll come in past what I said to my dad.
Don't Jordan not on ya.
What? I only said I was going to stick him in the garden and see if he goes anymore. Technically, he walked in on that one.
Ah, right. Well, why couldn't you just say that in the first place? Like...
Is he really on your live stream and doing the video at the same time?
I don't know.
I was doing the video at the same time.
I don't know, but I know one thing, my neighbour's got a fucking dryer on again. The only time I ate Spanish food is when I went to Spain. And that was, a long time ago. So, I mean, I was a child. The last time I had Spanish food. No, I haven't, bro. Not yet. But I am trying to get it for Jordan, so, like, yeah.
Played the first one, haven't played the second one.
He really does, and obviously I'm not from Mexico, I'm not from Spain, I'm not... So it's hard for me to, like, answer these questions sort of thing.
Spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
I like this room.
Yeah.
I like how it shows up so small.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
It's a bit dark. Ta-da! I don't think it's meant to be on there. I think it's meant to be in. Where are you going?
Wait, come back here.
Cheeky, get back in this bloody bag.
So don't stand inside, stand at the gate.
No, in. Oh well, let them walk around. They're home anyways.
Ah, right.
Oh, cutie! But get in the bath. Get in the bag.
Obviously, I'll get one of them back out again, but first I'll put two in the breeding pen.
But just let them do their own thing now. If they want to breed, they breed. If they don't, they don't.
You're the male.
She's in there getting booked all over the dirty bitch.
Is she?
Well, she's breathing. Yeah. I'll just let him walk around, darling. He's cute. Okay, why the hell would you do that? Sorry, it just...
Be funny about doing so stand down there, wouldn't it?
You've got papers. Look, 2, 3.
No, they're not. But it came up. They were otherwise if I needed them.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
Yeah, right? Like, you could get hurt for 1. You could cause an accident for 2. And you've got 28 minutes of her giving birth. You got 23 fucking minutes. Eh?
She's not in there.
Well, someone's breathing. She is in there, darling. She's nesting. You really want them to see if they're having hanky-panky? Sexy, bung, you know, you just...
So I guess...
Dude, you could literally cause an accident. Like, what the fuck?
I put him. That's a mark around.
Why is she walking around, darling?
But apparently you haven't done it with it.
Well, I don't know then.
Revelio.
And you've got 26 minutes to wait for them to go wee. And I don't know that because I see she's nesting.
I'll come back when that's done then.
Well, she's fucking nesting, so I'm guessing she's nested. Yeah, I've seen the movie 28 Days Later. I'm sorry, but that's not scary. It's a heap of fucking shite. If that's meant to be scary, then fuck me, they've done something wrong on that film. Because 28 Days Later isn't scary. Seen it, watched it 10 times, and it's nothing scary.
Seen it once and I fell asleep.
Because it's fucking boring.
Yeah, exactly. Did I fall asleep? Yeah, that's a perfect question.
It's boring, it's not really good. I didn't really enjoy it. I think it was really crap. To be quite honest with you, I think it was shit. But that's just me personally. Magic mushrooms! Hi, hon. How you doing? It's lagging. Ooh, chumby lagging. Fucking Wi-Fi. You're having my life.
Hi, Glenn.
And you're in your 80s? If I'm in my 70s, you're in your fucking 80s.
Nah, I thought he was in 200. How can I keep up with you?
Yeah, I can every fucking rods. We're good. Hopefully it's not lagging too much now, guys, for you chumpy. I have got really bad weather over here, so...
Make another one of you.
And my darling got really bad case of weather over here at the moment.
Well, stop being for the time being, bud. It'll probably start up again soon.
Oh, God. I'm yawning and I don't only... I'm not only just really tired.
I'm plus how movies don't bother us. I used to watch Friday the 13th and all that. Yeah, like 2:30 in the morning when I was a kid.
Hey, I used to watch Poltergeist when I was a child. You're making fucking healing potions.
Yeah. I've only got 7.
You've only got 7.
Well, 8, 9, 10.
You're making a whole lot of fucking healing potions. I beg your pardon?
Baby says I need your kind eye.
I've got a lazy eye, doesn't mean a kind eye.
You know what I mean?
Why, what happened? What did I do? It's pitch bucket black. Has anyone meant to fucking see?
Let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. All in the wrist.
Go and fuck yourself, all in the wrist, my arse. I can't stop. Ooh, what did you? You're fucking not knocking at my door. I couldn't see because you moved your bloody camera. You're saying you want my help. I couldn't start, don't fucking move your camera and then maybe, just fucking maybe. Stop.
Keep saying that.
Or maybe if it fucking run you the other way.
Try to beat that.
Dude, you just put 50 on hours, you stupid dingleberry. Right, bring it from there. Stop.
That was one for the ages. Well done. You beat me.
Hey, boom, bitch!
I tried to do the first time, you beat us.
Well, the stupid cunt didn't knock your ball onto. But whatever.
Come now, Amanda. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good.
I don't have Cash App. I don't know what the fuck Cash App is.
The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Keep practicing.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
I haven't got that, you know.
What haven't you got? Ew, they look horrible.
Right, so tell us which one you like.
Yeah.
Got that one.
That looks disgusting.
So you want that one sold?
Ew. Ew. I look old. Nah, definitely look old. Don't like the colour. Isn't that just the same as the one we just originally had on? But a little bit fucking...
That's got the red going around it. That's just on the black. But that's your upgraded one though.
Guess a look at that yucky blue one again. Hi! How's it going? I mean, I kind of like it at the fucking side, but it's more like a boys' court.
But I mean, I can upgrade that one as well.
Can you look at that one?
Which one?
The down, along, that one.
The only problem is I can't upgrade that one.
Why the fudge not?
Because it's a standard code. Not like these ones where you can upgrade them.
Everything's going really good, thank you for asking. So, can you upgrade that yucky blue one? Can you to a different colour?
That one?
To a different style sort of thing?
No. You only upgrade like the abilities and all that. So you upgrade it and it makes your defense and offensive stronger.
fine. And that's fucking disgusting though. Oh, excuse me. Promise you I'm a lady. Well, that was really okay, that's adorable.
I see one.
Hey, why the hell we got a chicken in ya?
It's not a chicken, actually.
What? It looks like a fucking chicken. It's a duck. And we got a bird. We got a bird. And them two fucking minutes yet. You got a long ass way.
What?
What, we got more animals that I don't even know about? Oh, Jesus Christ. How are you doing, big bird? Stamp your feet, I'll let you. Think it's fucking hungry? What the? It's a frog.
A toad.
It's a frog.
It's a toad. The giant purple toad.
It's a giant fucking frog. Oh, come on! I mean, we could feed that little bugger.
Ah, can't I?
Won't let you.
Got 11 minutes before I can collect anything from them. But let's see if I can upgrade the rest of me. The rest of this coat. No, I don't need a feather from them. Oh. What's that take? Hopefully T-Rex are doing a bit.
So where now we're going? Excuse me. That statue's freaky. So's your belly because it's just grounded us.
Faster, Highwing! No need to race now, my friend. Highwing, go!
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
No, I don't know anyone by them names. Why?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Plans must be carefully and strategically laid out.
Appropriately named.
That's it.
Always one, isn't there? Except this time it's not just one, is it? It's the whole lot of us, all falling prey to some delusion what seems to have gripped one of us.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
The dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Revelio.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Just tell us.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. I don't know how Ramrock's...
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Revelio. Alohomora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's move on.
Take me, plant!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. To get
You! What do you think you're?
such cowards.
Nothing more than luck shows that anyone can stop. Back from the ball. Good. We're gonna die, aren't we? Literal bleed. Back to the dirt.
Like to torture dragons, do you?
Only in. What have you done?
I've taken your life before you even knew how
Back to the pit.
Thank you, appreciate it.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Thank you.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Why would I call you Lucifer?
So this is the underground harbor.
Revelio.
Revelio. Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you, must be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Hang on, guys, just making a cigarette. We shall not be long.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Brilliant! An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Woolly jumpers are a nightmare for getting in the trunk. Wonder what it was like in
able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
Nice to have you back, bro.
This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
I was trapped on the grand staircase. Every time I tried to step up.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Okay, bro, I'll pop in and say hello on your live stream then.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. I'm told that... Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Pardon me?
Revelio.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a hiding. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Hello, is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba Tuber pus. Booba Tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however,
If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are booba tubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover the booba tuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure booba-tuber pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few booba tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Nothing warms a body like
Into the forbidden forest for booba tubers. I hope it's worth the risk. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I didn't always like a polite battle.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Accio!
You've made a mistake. I shall get that goblin helmet back. Hopefully from your corpse. You. Some of those. It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba tubers? Just my luck. A troll. smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio.
You will not survive this fight! Confringo! Don't go down easy.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Incendio! Confringo!
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Please could you remind me the purpose of my tasks, Professor?
Of course, dear. Professor Weasley has kindly asked that I give you some tasks to ensure that your learning continues to flourish outside of the classroom. Once you've completed them all, be sure to return to me, and I'll know that you're ready to learn Flipendo.
Revelio. Revelio. Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Revelio.
Hi, Happy Gamer 420. How you doing?